where's y'all at? Calling all trolls. Where's y'all at now? Look here. What it's gonna be? What we gonna do? We gonna help shut down the coat, or we gonna continue to blog about one of the hottest reporters from 2017? Yeah, what we gonna do? I'm trying to figure this out. You already know what it is, man. Lord. Oh man, I got ops in my chat and everything right now. Divine, you know you the op, yo. You know you be in them, you be supporting the other side over there. Hold on, I'm about to get ready. You, yeah, you opping in my chat. Hold on, let me get my other device. Yeah, you trying to flam me? Hold on, before we even start this thing out. Let me get you up out of here. You know you don't rock with the Lord. Yeah, wait, man. You over here ear hustling. No, we got to block you. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, you about to see the thanks for watching. You ain't trying to help. This thing about Malia. We trying to help Malia out. You ain't trying to help Malia. You be in them op chats. You be in them chats with them women that like me. Yeah, that want to talk about me. Hold on. You better be glad I ain't refreshed up, Divine, because you would have been gone by now. I don't even know how you still remaining around here like that. Hold on. Who went back? You say somebody, who went back? You say somebody went back? She went back? Who went back? Who went back? Somebody said they went back. Oh, I'm trying to block somebody right quick. Who you say went back? Let me get them up out of here. Okay. All right, they blocked now. Okay. All right. Now, you say Malia, you seen her? Hold on, let me add you. You say you seen her? She back? Word. You say she went
Well,
back? She went back?
yeah, she went back. She went back.
She on the
She was
live
in
with
that.
us?
Remember that? She was in that green room. You remember that green room that
What
you
green?
had posted? The
I didn't
green
post no
room
green
that's in
room.
that. No, remember when we were remember you were doing a little thing about the housing that they at in Puerto
Yeah,
Rico, the housing,
yeah,
the
yeah,
Airbnb, right? And
yeah.
remember the rooms? Remember you were posting the rooms? And remember that it was a green room in there?
Yeah, but that ain't the
Remember
same. That ain't the same room.
that's not the same room. Well, she was in a green room. He had told her like your
A
Uber is
green
outside.
room? It
Yeah,
was a
he had
green.
told her like, they was on live. They was on Bingo, and he had told her like your ride gonna be pulling up in 3 minutes. It's gonna be a blue van, and she was like, "That's a
Word.
fact." So, yeah. So then the remainder of the bingo, he was like, "Malia, show where you at. She ain't in no hospital." And she had showed he was like, "Don't show too much." But then she had showed a little bit, and that green room had showed. And I remember on one of the things we was viewing the Airbnb, and it was a green room in there with the two beds.
Did it look like this? Did it look like this?
The green room.
It looked like that.
It was. It had that green, that lime
But does
green,
it
but it
does
was
it look lime green like that, right?
that lime green, just like that, and she was sitting
Just
on the
like that,
bed.
ain't it? It looked just like that, don't it?
Mm-hmm.
Look just like that, don't it?
Lime green,
Oh,
lime
okay.
green room. I
Oh,
remember
okay.
the lime green.
Oh,
I
okay.
remember the lime green room. I
Oh,
remember I was like, oh, she in that lime green room.
yeah. I just wanted to see if it looked like that. That's all. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to
Yep,
see if it
she
looked
in
like that. That's all.
yep, she she surely is. She's surely back in there. And
Yeah.
then I had heard her. He was like, "Your Uber gonna be outside." He was like, be ready in
Did
three
it did it
minutes."
did the
And then
kitchen
she
look
was
like
like,
that?
"That's
Did
a
the kitchen
fact."
The kitchen look like that? It's
She
in
didn't,
green like that? Did the kitchen look like that in green
she
like
didn't
that?
show the kitchen.
She
I didn't
didn't?
see the kitchen, but that lime green is distinctive. That lime green is the same lime green,
Same
but
one then.
I didn't see the kitchen.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
oh,
I
okay.
see.
Okay.
You know, you be on their ass, bro.
I'm just asking you though. I'm just saying like that's the one, right?
Yeah, I
Damn.
remember. Yes, and then she was
Damn.
like, and then when he was like, your Uber gonna be outside in 3 minutes. She was like, that's a fact. Like,
What?
and then he was like, she ain't in
It's
no
a fact.
hospital. Show her where you at, baby. Show her where you at. And she tried to turn the camera, and I seen that green. I was like, oh, this shit went back. Oh man.
Yo, you was crazy. You was crazy, yo. I ain't messing with you. Say that's a fact, huh?
So she said that's a fact. I was like, oh man.
Man,
I'm like,
somebody say
oh
that ain't the
man.
same joint. Let me add this person right here. Somebody must know something. They say that ain't the same room. Let me see.
Okay, then we're at them.
No, no,
At
no.
them.
You
I
ain't
don't
got to
know.
go nowhere. Hey, look,
Oh,
I can
okay.
have four. I can have four folks on here. Hey,
Okay, go
hey, hey.
ahead. Go
What's
ahead.
going
What's
on?
up? What's up? What's up?
What's up, Ty? What's the deal?
Man, I'm chilling. This Mook, man.
Oh, what up, Moot? You say that ain't the same room?
Nah, that don't look like. That's what we saying in the chats, bro. That don't look like the same room, bro.
What room? You talking
Oh,
about? Which
it does.
room you talking
The
about?
one that Malia showed, the one that you posted when she was in the on the bed and she was showing around.
I
And
got
but you,
pictures of that. I got pictures of that and pictures of this. It's the same room.
it's the same room.
I'm telling you, it's the same room.
So damn, when
I'm
she
just
went
saying. I
back.
remember
It
she
ain't the
went
room. It ain't the
been
room.
back.
It's not the room in Carbonation. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
It's
So
another house
I
that
don't know.
got
I
that
just don't
same
know a
color.
lot of places that got this. I mean, I just remember that green room when we was doing like the Airbnb. You was talking about. We was talking about who owned that Airbnb and that view. And remember, you were like, you were showcasing like this is where the nurses was meditating that time. And remember, you were like just
Yeah.
showing like the different room. And remember that green. I will never forget this green room because people don't just paint their room green. I mean, I remember that green room. And
A
when
lot
he
of
told her to show like where you was at, the
some
green
people
room
do.
was right there. I'm like, with
I'm a,
the little beds that was like
the,
little,
hey,
like
look.
kid beds.
The first room that I seen, right? The first room I seen that was green like that was on Girlfriend. Joan, Joan was real earth tone. She was real earthy. Oh, for real, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she was real earthy.
Mhm.
That
yeah,
was Joan. That's what she
Mhm.
did.
this need to stop, world.
Yeah.
This shit needs.
Huh?
I called that number this morning, right? The
Yeah.
number to the Puerto Rico or
Yeah.
whatnot. So they was like, this is like the health department. They said that they are investigating him and they know who he is, and they was basically say just send all the information because it's like a whole bunch of people calling and it's limited to what they can do. But if we send stuff to the email and stuff to
Yeah.
yeah, we keep sending stuff, but they are investigating them though. You know what I'm saying?
Mm. I
Yeah,
mean, that's the
Man.
start. I mean,
yeah,
that's the start.
yeah. I'm ready to
That's
take
the
this fool
start.
here down.
But I mean, he over with now. Everybody go. I
What's the
mean, he didn't got into
what's
it with
the
everybody.
what's the day's date? What's the day's date?
Uh,
The um the the 10th, I think.
yeah, it's
Is
about
it
the 10th.
March 10th?
Man, that thing rented out
Yeah,
all the
March
way
10th.
It's
to
the
the
10th.
that thing rented out all the way to the 20th.
You can hear me,
Mm.
world?
Yeah.
Damn, I don't know what
Mm.
happened to my view.
Club for got that thing. You say the day the 10th?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
day the 10th.
Okay, that thing rented out all the way to the 20th.
Mm.
Yeah, then
Mm.
these motherfuckers,
Damn.
He rented it.
then these
Mm.
keep supporting
It's
him.
rented out. It's rented out to the 20th.
Mm-mm-mm. He go
Uh-huh.
keep extending his list stay.
Man, I'm just saying,
Mm.
yo, Clubfoot got a little bit of bread though.
Yeah, and
Mm.
we need to try to find a way to get him these motherfucking supporters. We need to put pressure on their motherfucking ass too for supporting his ass.
Oh, they waking up though. They waking up. You see, they keep every day is a new person going against
Yeah,
them. Every day is
yeah,
a
but
new
see, we
person.
need to get TT. This motherfucker TT is his biggest
She gonna
motherfucking
turn
supporter.
eventually. She gonna turn eventually because he gonna cuss her ass. He gonna have a bipolar moment, and then he gonna cuss her ass out, and then she gonna come and tell us all the juice.
Yeah. But I mean, I just honestly, I just feel like the people that's on the panel, they don't really, it's only limited information. They probably know a little more than what everybody else been kind of saying. But the
Yeah,
motherfuckers at the compound, that's
yeah,
the motherfuckers who know in depth what the
right,
fuck going on. You see what
right.
I'm
You're
saying?
exactly right. You're exactly right.
You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Exactly
Because they
right.
gon' they gonna just be telling us this surface shit. Most of the shit that we ain't heard, probably little shit like how they did with Fluid with the text message. She probably know a little shit, but that shit ain't enough to even take them down. You feel me? Like,
Mm-hmm.
you know?
Okay.
Well, you see, Velvet trying to get Annie up everybody and have a little thing, so maybe that can help as well because she Annie up all the ex members and they all doing a little thing, so maybe that could work as well.
Velvet ass ain't doing too much of shit. Not to cut you off, but I feel like Velvet ass is clout chasing, and she need to shut the fuck up unless she gonna sit there and
no,
expose everything. But she need to shut the fuck up, and she not gonna tell everything. She need to shut the
She
fuck
gon'
up.
she
Like,
gonna get around. She gonna get around to it. Mook, she gonna
I
get
was just
around
about
but
to
to it.
say
everybody,
she been kind of like
Yeah,
she
she
been
been
kind of
going
opening
in.
up a little bit. It just takes the right people to talk to her. Like, you know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? She been kind of opening up a little
She
bit more
open
because
up.
I've been every time I watch it, she been saying more and more
See,
stuff. Like
see,
the other
I used
day,
to
she was
feel.
talking about how they would. Go
See,
ahead. Go ahead.
excuse me, I used to feel the way that you felt at one time, though, Mook, for real, though,
yeah,
man. But I said, I had to look at it for what it's worth. I say, well, once a person, get to that point, they strong enough to let that thing out or whatever. You feel me? They'll
yeah.
reveal it. Then it all
Mm-hmm.
is based too off of who they talking to. People got to be comfortable to let certain stuff out like that. You
But you
just
know
Mm-hmm.
what
can't just, can't
yeah,
just
but
open up, just go all the way in like that, all the way
that's
in,
true.
all the way in. You know what I'm saying? All the way in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I,
So
I
I
feel
get
that.
it.
Yeah, I feel that too, though, world. But I was on Words panel last night, and it's some dude named Skull. I don't know if you know him or not,
Mm-hmm.
but he knows. He knows Velvet, and I mean not Velvet. He knows Nature Boy, and he was saying some shit about these rituals, and I had to sit there and think about this shit. The motherfucking bestiality ritual, the motherfucking homosexual ritual. He doing all these rituals, so it's somebody how he doing everything to put himself in line so he, you know what I'm saying, with these elites that's protecting his ass.
Mm. Mm.
You know what I'm
Cause
saying?
last night Velma was talking about how much she called him, how many times she called him texting with men, and he was showing me he
Yeah.
wanted to bring transgenders to the relationship, and she wasn't having that.
Right,
Then
Yeah, but
she
right.
was
she
talking,
already said
yeah,
that
she was
though.
talking about how the transgenders and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Then I went back to another video where I remember precisely he had said that a man used to make him when he was a kid, make him put penises in his mouth and make the
Wow.
kids suck each other penises. So the individual we dealing with, mm,
Yeah,
and I
this.
bet you they don't know that. I mean, I remember that part. Yeah, I remember that precisely. He
I just.
said the man used to make me put penises in my mouth. I used to put my mouth on everything when I was a kid. I used to hump on the dog. I mean the dog. I used to let the dog lick my penis. I used to let everybody lick my penises. That's how he used
Hold
to talk. So,
hold on for a second. Can somebody send those pictures back to me because I can't find them of Malia in the green room and stuff. Can somebody send those pictures back? I'm just
Yeah,
trying to do a side by side comparison of it all, just so we can get an
and she did
understanding
it
of
so
what's going on.
quick. That
Where
motherfucker
is
did
the
that shit.
green room? Somebody sent it to me. I just can't remember
Yeah,
who sent me those green room pictures, man.
yeah, she
yeah.
did that shit
And
so
he was like,
goddamn quick. And I don't
yeah,
understand.
he told her like the Uber was outside. It's gonna be he was like, it's gonna be a mini blue van. You gonna see it. He was like, yo, it's gonna be she was like, that's a fact. She was ready. She was ready.
But
She
see,
was
all the
Somebody,
ready.
women. I feel like now that I heard Natiri, I watched the YouTube video yesterday, and I heard Natiri say she had low self esteem and all this before she had got on.
She be
Mhm.
everywhere.
I seen, I
Nateri be
seen,
on everybody panel. I didn't see her everywhere. She be wet in too many people panels. She be everywhere. Too
yeah,
many people. She can't have no scene. The way and then she gonna sit up there and tell us, she gonna look us dead in the eye and say she didn't know TKO was a pimp.
This bitch.
And you see, subscribe to my OnlyFans right on his page. I mean,
and
and then he
by
got you
me,
swinging from the pole. You supposed to be righteous. What you swinging from the pole? You supposed to be righteous. You
right?
supposed to be the righteous group. You supposed to be here to heal humanity and help people, and you up here swinging from the pole.
Right.
So
Somebody,
about
please.
And then look, when I heard Natiri say that,
Dang.
that's when I'm kind of thinking about Malia. She must have some low ass self esteem to just
on her
want to keep
deathbed.
going back. She's in her fucking lower self. Like what he don't. He's not helping nobody. He's doing more harm than help, and he keeping everybody in they lower self. So in they lower self, they just don't know it. You know what I'm saying?
You want to know what I think? I think Malia going back is her karma for what she doing to her people. See, when she turning her people away due to
What?
Nature Boy. So that's her karma. She got you turning all the help around, everybody trying to help you, and you like disregarding them, you acting like we the devils and all this type of stuff. Okay, well take your ass back to hell then. Go on back.
But she's under some manipulation. We gotta look at, you know what I'm saying, all the way. She's under some his mind control. You know what I'm saying? So I mean that's what I think that's about.
Control.
You know, that's what
That's some serious control.
Yeah, he got all of them like that. Did you see the thing that Eparu posted talking about everybody want me to turn on Baba G and all this? Bitch, he talking about you. He texting other men that he just fucking started letting on this kind of fluid. He text fluid talking about she on punishment and she a clown. And bitch, you just go sit there and just ignore it.
And then did you hear about what that one lady had said? That one lady with the dreads, and she was Fifi. What she had said about FU and how FU really want to go home, and how she really want to be with Kylie, and she really want to be at home selling soap and all this type of stuff. And she had heart to heart with her, and FU wanted to go home really, but she's scared too.
Yeah,
Can you stop calling her FU?
But
what's her name?
Stop calling her FU. Hey, look, I wanna know like how much I just wanna know this, and I ain't trying to be funny, okay? I wanna know if you are going to send me $3 to my Cash App, okay? Because when I show you this, you're gonna say, "World, you the GOAT. You the greatest."
Like,
all
time.
Okay? You remember that? You remember I told you this at this moment, okay? And then you don't even have to. You ain't even got a question on whether or not you want to send me $3, okay? All right, now let me see. Let me see which way I want to go with this. Okay, all right, let's go. Boom, yeah, boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom, you see that right there?
Okay.
That's the picture. You see that?
Yeah.
Watch this. You got my $3.
I got
you. You got my $3.
I'm gonna send you something. I'm gonna send you something.
So look. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay.
You got my word on it.
We want to make this
I'm
make
just saying, bro. I'm just hey. You know. Back to what we were talking about. Back to what we were talking about.
Yeah. But I mean,
now who want to go find Malia?
So hold on.
Who want to go find Malia? Who want to go find Malia?
But hold on, that's what I thought that was going on today. I thought you were supposed to go pick up Malia.
Who?
Well, am I not trying to stop that, brother? Am I not trying to get all these channel holders together and stuff like that? Am I not trying to do that?
Correct. But no, that's what I'm saying. If she's somewhere, because I thought you said she wasn't. I thought like we didn't know if she was really at Nature Boy. Now it's coming out that she fucking at Nature Boy.
We know that she's with Nature Boy now. We know that now. She's back with him.
Okay. This stupid.
Yeah, she's back.
She's back with him. No, she's not. She's not with Nature Boy. You keep saying that. She's not with Nature Boy. See, you keep getting it wrong. You don't understand what's going on right now. You don't get it. You don't get that it's actually 2 green rooms. There's more than one house in this world that got green rooms in it.
Yeah, he trying to throw us off. That's what he
You
trying
see
to
what
do.
I'm saying, bro? Come on,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, he trying to throw
She
a
ain't in no
motherfucker off.
hospital. I just showed you where she at. You telling me she in a hospital. Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, this motherfucker here, and he got this shit down to a science. I mean, well, I ain't gonna say down to a science, but he's the master. That's why he good at acting. He's a good actor. You know what I'm saying? Like a motherfucker. Yep, that's that for same picture. That's that same goddamn picture. I just don't understand her mindset of what she actually is thinking about. You know what I'm saying? Because like, if somebody treat you like that, like, it's not gonna get better. It's gonna get fucking worse. You know what I'm saying?
Man, boy, I tell you, ain't that
I,
something?
I don't think she probably thinking like, okay, if I show Baba G I'm loyal by coming back, maybe, you know what I'm saying, he'll get
Yeah,
me pregnant and all this old shit.
I don't know. But one thing I do know, you know what I'm saying, is they need to stop True. Malia and them people need to stop True from going there and picking that girl up.
Be this
What's
fucking
up, Candy? I see you, Candy. You know, I'm gonna be taking my break and stuff in a minute on this thing. Hey now, Black Dialer, and you already know I'm gonna be taking my 9-day break. I just wanted to help out the other channel holders that was talking about all this. I was trying to get all of this stuff to them. You see what I'm saying? Shout out to Officer Roberts. You already know got gloves.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
I
be
mean,
hating on you, world, bro. I don't
huh?
understand it. I don't
What?
understand why motherfuckers
That's
just
why I
can't
don't
come
fall
out.
out with them. Why I'm gonna fall out with them? Why they want to get done like that?
Right, it's crazy. I went to a room when you just on bingo, and I went to another room and they just talking, and I said something. They blocked me out of there. You know what I'm saying? The shit is just,
Hey,
I
hey,
don't understand. That shit is irrelevant. Whatever you know, your person, you not like this nigga. You feel me?
no man.
You feel me? So like, that shit is irrelevant. What the main this nigga, like, motherfuckers is focusing on
On the
stupid
wrong
ass.
thing. They
Yeah,
on the wrong thing. They on the wrong thing. See, I'm just trying to help. You see what I'm saying? I'm just
yeah,
trying to, get this thing in order. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
we could shut it down. We could shut it down like Public Enemy right now. You feel what I'm saying?
yeah,
Before True and them get there and all that stuff. You feel?
yeah.
Yeah. See now True and them listening like, oh shit, how he know? Easy,
What
easy.
up?
What's
What
up,
up, Ty?
Ty?
What up?
All right. What's going on? You okay?
I just dropped this thing and the picture
Uh-huh.
outside. You know, I'm happy.
Okay. All right. Bet. Bet.
Yeah,
All right, indeed.
this shit is just
Man.
this shit is motherfucking crazy, man. And so world, do you know the dude Skull? Whoever be up in World Live? I mean Word Live.
I don't know a word. I don't know who that is. Who's that?
She was on your panel. She came up on your panel, and
Oh
you were
no.
speaking to her.
Okay, yeah, no, I don't know. That's my first time talking to that person. I don't know exactly who that is.
Oh, but she had somebody up in her room last night that he say he know her. I mean he know him. He was telling me how uh the carbonate how that whole word came. He got that from somebody or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I forgot the
Oh,
dude's name. Yeah, the
the
dude name, and
origin.
he had these. He had dreads or something like that. His or something. And it,
I didn't know nothing about it.
yeah. So I'm
Yeah.
a, if I see him on, I'm gonna try to tell him to follow you and stuff. And, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
he can come over and shit.
Okay. Yeah, 'cause we just trying to make sure Malia all right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and see that just like OG Mama Kush just said. Read what I'm gonna tag what OG Mama Kush just
This
said.
Airbnb waiting for Nature Boy Slade to come pick up.
See,
Mm-hmm.
look at here. I know Malia got look. I know, I know she got some cousins, homeboys, or uncles, or somebody and stuff like that that will not let True and them do that stuff like that because it ain't like they strapped up and they ain't gonna fight nothing. You feel what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
she don't need to be going back over there. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
She don't need to be going back over there, man. She don't need to be going back over there. Like real talk. Like it's done. It ain't funny no more. I ain't joking and all that
Yeah.
stuff. You know, like she do not. Ty, how do you feel about this? Like this
I,
whole
I
situation.
feel you. I strongly feel that she shouldn't go back there. Yeah, it's no, like somebody needs to stop her case because I feel that Malia can be stopped from going over there if somebody just go up there and talk to her, or you know what I'm saying, and get that phone from her. She need that phone away from her.
Yeah, she need to. I don't think the talking is enough because you know what I'm saying. I think they need to take that whole phone because talking is just you can't get through with Malia. You know
No,
what I'm saying? Especially when she got close ties to this nigga and she's in communication with this
with
nigga. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? And he keep telling her what to do and shit, and she following his commands. You know
right.
what I'm
This
saying?
this is this is crazy, man. Like this is crazy to me. Like Clubfoot, like he doing too much at this point. He doing a little too much right now. He
Yeah.
doing a little too much. He doing a little too much, y'all.
My thing is,
And
why
the
is you going there for that shit, bruh? That shit gonna come to an end. Them
I
people
know it is.
about infectious diseases and AIDS and shit like that. So Malia already got like some type of social worker on her ass already.
yeah,
Okay. Pardon
yeah,
me, let that curd.
they
Excuse me, let that curd. It's
they
getting
they,
hot, boy.
they doing something. You know what I'm saying? But shit,
No talk.
I don't understand what more shit they need on this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? When he's on motherfucking live saying all this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and to answer your question with the comment that's pinned, the question, yeah,
Mhm.
she is in New Orleans. That's where the Airbnb is at.
Yeah.
That's where she at. That's where Master True and Master Musa and all that stuff. That's where they gonna be at. That's why when Nature Boy, you seen him on the line the other day, he walked down the hill and was talking about up that driveway, talking about if you walk up through there, then he showed a gun off and all that stuff or whatever. Cause see, them guys ain't around them right now. They on their way going over here to go get Malia. That's what they doing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But at this point,
Uh
where
huh.
shit, he gonna probably be goddamn live and have Malia over there at this goddamn point because
Mm-hmm.
and then I was. Did you see the live where her cousin was talking last night? Her name started with a T, and she was saying
Yeah, you
all
talking
this
about
shit.
Tyree? I was waiting on I was waiting on Tyree to come over to the line. That's what we were waiting on, Tyree.
Oh
Cause I
yeah,
was gonna
yeah,
get, I was gonna get, I was gonna get Tyree to go down there. I was gonna say, here you go, the address, Tyree. I was waiting on all them channel holders that's talking about me right now. I was waiting on them to come over so I could get to them so they could get to Tyree. So I ain't gonna get to nobody else. I get to Tyree. I get
yeah,
to Mr. Marquez. I get to Velvet. I get to any one of them. I don't want no interview or none of that. I just want to, see this thing go all the way down. I'm just doing a report on all of it. See, I ain't chasing the views, the
right,
beans, the dragons. I ain't chasing none of that. I just want to see it go down. So yeah, whenever they ready, I'm ready. If not, I'll just have somebody that's gonna be ready in a few minutes.
yeah. 'Cause,
Yeah, that's why I ain't stressing it with nobody else going nowhere. But yeah, that's
But
pretty much how it's gonna go.
and you know what's making me mad? Black people though. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
They see what the fuck is going on.
right,
Uh-huh.
Let this nigga come on their panel, gift him, and then I gets on the panel. I told this dude named Money. I'm like, dude, why you keep allowing this dude to get on? Well, his personal life is at
Yeah.
first he persuaded him because at first he was talking about the shit to Nature Boy. Then
mhm,
Right.
Boy got to say we not friends and my personal business have nothing to do with you and all this. Then he got to singing the goddamn same goddamn song. And I'm like, bro, like you don't see what he doing, bro? Like you feel me? Like I,
Man.
I don't understand, and that makes me think about like when people say that we sold ourselves to the slave owner. We was the black people. I mean, it's true because I mean
yeah,
I believe it's true because we doing that shit right now. We don't care. Motherfuckers don't really care. They, you know what I'm saying. Other than motherfuckers who trying to take them down. You know what I'm
mhm,
saying. But these motherfuckers on bingo, they just chasing motherfucking beans and shit and trying to be goddamn friend with this fake ass knowledge he teaching. And I can't sit there and listen to that shit. All you just talk. You don't allow nobody else to say shit.
yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the real shit though.
And he paints his narrative. He don't let you talk. I got on the pen and try to go against him. He just keep talking. He ignores you and keep talking over you and shit.
Keep talking on.
I
Won't
said
let you get a word in.
he'll ask you a question and answer it for you. He do not let a motherfucker talk. If a motherfucker asks him a real question,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He's going to go around. He's not going to answer it.
Yeah, man, and that's what he do. He do that shit all the
Oh,
time. Like you could be
Oh,
talking to him, you can ask him a question, and then he'll start talking for like 30 seconds, and then he'll ask you a question, and then he'll answer the question, and then it'll go on to something else, within a matter of seconds. This is
yeah.
like normal
Let
behavior.
me ask you this: Where you didn't see him last night, huh? The
What
trolls
he
had
do?
got to him. The trolls got to
Uh-huh.
him, right? So he was in some live and they was kind of like on his ass. So it was some people where he did a solo live or whatnot. So they had this one person. I had came to your live and I was like, damn, what Candy ass at? Because I wanted Candy to go over there and fuck with him like she normally do. Because they had somebody that was in this panel talking about why you're sucking dick and you're getting fucked and you had your legs reared back and all this old shit. And you could tell,
Mm.
like, he was just quiet and he kept, like, you could tell, you could see in his facial and especially in his body language that he was just emotionally drained. He was, you know what I'm saying? I was kind of giving a little bit of care, like, you feel me? Just 1%. You feel me? Because I want this motherfucker to go down, but he's still our people. You know what I'm saying? Like 99%. I want this motherfucker to go down, but I still, you know what I'm saying? Like for my people, bro. Like I just have love, bro. But the shit he doing, bro. This motherfucker. He don't need to be in jail. This motherfucker needs a death penalty. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm telling you, this shit is real, man, and it's done went to a whole nother height now. It's some people move that don't even want them to go. You feel me? They don't want this shit
Right.
to go down. Because if it went down, then they wouldn't have nothing to talk about. You feel me? It'll be over with them.
man, world, that's what I wanted
Hey,
to do. This is what I
oh,
wanted to tell y'all too. Hold on.
mm-hmm.
I was just looking at this video that, like, when Velvet was talking, when I say I was crying, real tears, like laughing so hard, because they had the little violin in the background while she talking, like
Yeah,
talking about sacrificing her and Eliana. Like, I'm like, man, if y'all don't see this shit, man, this is auditioning.
talent.com, talent.com. I'm telling you now,
Auditioning,
talent.com,
literally.
Yeah, she got this shit down. You got to
talent.com.
think about it. Nature Boy was training her how to do this. She was already in front of the camera. You feel me? Like, so they got acting skills. You know what I'm saying? The acting skills is superb a little bit. You know, but
They
Mm.
the channel holder, but the channel holder ain't making it no better because they the ones who was putting the music of the violin and shit. Like, you know
Man,
what
look at here. I'm gonna tell you one day.
I'm
Look, one day, Ty.
saying?
Not to cut you off, Ty. I'm gonna tell you something. One day, I had got real bored.
Mm,
I had smoked a blunt, and I said, "Yo, I'm about to go and then search the international directory of all of the photos that they use inside of rental facilities."
mm,
And I found that it was only 28 that actually manufactured the furniture because one of them just so happened to be in North Carolina, a place that I know about. They actually make furniture there and stuff like that.
mm-hmm.
All of the picture frames and stuff like that and carried on, just like how that picture frame with Malia sitting in front of. They make all that stuff right there. I told you it's only 28 of them in, you see what I'm saying? It's 28 in the United States.
yeah, let me tell you this though,
28.
man.
Yeah, I hear you.
Uh-huh.
They
Let me
better leave you alone. That's what I know.
That same picture. That same picture. Let me see what type of picture that is. It's a man. It's a man playing a what you call that thing? You know that thing, what is it called? Let me show you. What is that thing? What's that thing that man playing? Hold
Accordion,
on. That
it's
what that's
blue.
called, a accordion?
accordion or something like that.
Oh, that's a nice picture. That's that same picture right here. Same, look at it. Same picture, see?
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
See the bottom of it right there? See the bottom of that thing right there? Watch this.
Mm.
Watch this. Look. Watch this. Watch this now. Keep going with the feet going. See the bottom of that thing right there?
Mm-hmm.
It's only 28. It's 28. 28. It's 28 businesses. Yeah, 28. And now the place where they make the most furniture in North Carolina is called Thomasville. Thomasville, North Carolina. They make a whole bunch of furniture there. Whole bunch. They use that wood up there in Thomasville. Thomasville, though, almost near Fayetteville and Lexington, North Carolina. Yeah, right around there.
Mm-hmm.
All those Airbnbs, they buy stuff from there and other
Right.
places. You think people be smart enough to go to Michael's and Staples and for offices and what's that other place called? What is it? Ollie's. Ollie's sell picture frames too.
This shit.
Yeah, Ollie's sell picture frames. They sell puzzles and pictures and old dictionaries and the manufacturers of those older dictionaries are from companies who didn't make enough money and then they would wholesale that for the cheap. They usually would give them out at churches and other events and stuff like that. That's how you easily connect all that stuff down together. Like when people be missing, like when people missing and stuff like that or whatever, all you have to know what a person's habits is and connect it with the store, and you pretty much have like a navigational route with all this stuff. Uh, yeah, man, but
But that's what I told them. They better leave it alone.
uh, yeah, man, it's a lot of people, man, that work with me too, man. They work with me good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, they do a whole bunch of work. Dang, I see there's something else that was sent to me. There was another shot of the inside of that gym jank to the gym jank, and I don't even think I seen that part of the house yet. Hold on.
What is it?
I have to look. I have to see what was sent
That's
to me.
that room, that green room you showed?
Oh, I do see the. Oh,
Yeah.
snap. There you go. There you go. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I think I just hit the nail in the head. Boy, my cash app better be jumping like a song, bitch, today. You hear me? That motherfucker better be jumping, boy. Hold on. Let me show you how Malia was in there. That is that old room right there. Ain't that something? He was just a chilling in that too much.
Yeah.
All on
You
mother
know?
live
Look.
kissing motherfucker.
Look at this. See this when she was on that live stream. You see them squares, the big old squares? You see that right there, that black thing right there?
Uh-huh.
You see that brown thing?
Yeah.
Then you see that right there?
That, yeah.
You see that?
Mm-hmm.
You see? You see?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's the
Damn,
thing right there that's at the top right there. See, what's this?
you
Right
so
there.
right.
You
God
see?
damn, bro.
But hey, I asked them all to contact me. They could have just went over there they damn self.
Right.
Hey, it is what it is though, I just try to do my little best I can. Shout out to the Beam team, Ain't Shit Gang, Lord Self Gang, and everybody that tune in. But
Mm-hmm.
we could have cut all this stuff out right here and all that line nature boy and them doing and people coming up on my panel talking about they in Puerto Rico and that what Malia at. Okay, all right, okay.
Hey, but
Right.
you know what's crazy to me, world? You doing more
What's
work
that?
than actual family is.
Well, I put in a lot of work with this stuff right here, man. Sometimes I have to take a break, man. I have to take me a little break. I have to, because I let them do what they got to do about it. They might can do a better job than what I'm doing reporting on this.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know,
I just
world. I
chill
don't
out a
work.
little bit.
No, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna go live at Steak and Shake though. I'll be live with that motherfucker.
You don't need to go nowhere, world, for no goddamn 9 days, man. You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying? So,
do.
you know
Yeah,
what
I
I'm saying?
do. Yeah,
I
I do.
mean,
I
yeah,
got
yeah, you need
move.
a break. But goddamn, what this? Some breaking news might happen while you on break.
Hey, they'll handle it. All the people that talk about me,
Yeah,
that's why they talk about me.
yeah. I just
They
don't
got
understand.
it. I'm gonna fall back.
Y'all fucked up the church's money with y'all
I'm
stupid
gonna
ass.
fall back for a bit. I'm gonna let them handle that thing.
We gonna see what y'all gonna post and go live about. That's just stupid. How y'all gonna sit up there and come for the motherfucker who give y'all half of the information y'all got?
Hey, it is what it is, right?
Majority of the information y'all have is because of me, regardless of what the situation is. I don't give a fuck if you like me or not, but respect my motherfucking gangster. The fuck?
Facts.
Don't come for me when I'm doing all you hoes a favor.
Oh,
The fuck?
But you know what it is though, world? They
what's
wanna
that?
have they wanna take the credit. They wanna say, yeah, I'm the one took Nature Boy down. That's what motherfuckers in competition about.
But
You
no,
know what
but
I'm
this
saying?
they can't be. But listen, they can't be in competition because guess what? It's always gonna be posted that it was first posted by World any fucking way.
Yeah,
So after they post they shit, it's gonna be a day or some hours, not even some hours, a day or by the end of the night. That's something that World posted. Motherfuckers got the info on. Everybody come to his rooms when he jump on the panel.
yeah.
So
That
as soon as a motherfucker hear World say we about to go on the other side, y'all, there they come running. The
yeah.
fuck?
But that's what this whole battle is about. You know what I'm saying? Like these motherfuckers
Mm-hmm.
in competition.
What the fuck is that?
I want
Pisces?
some world.
Myself can't do the wrong thing. Got on my streets in the whole game. I'ma stay focused, gotta maintain. On the right track with the soul train. I am my life to remain. Every
Like
day I'm
Pisces.
a proclaim. Can't do no wrong. Can't do no
I want
wrong.
y'all to hear that though
Wait,
wrong.
he can't grow his dreads back?
Can't do no wrong. Can't do no wrong. Can't do no wrong. Can't do no
What
wrong.
the fuck is that? World, cut that shit off. I don't want to see that shit. What the fuck is he
No
doing?
world.
He over there with his nose broke. He better sit the fuck down somewhere.
Let
Stop
me ask.
hating on Pisces,
Man,
man. Come
Pisces
on,
trash.
man.
This is what I want to ask.
Might
Pisces
say he has
trash.
had a little sinus infection, man. Stop hating on Pisces, man. He can't
That
do no
nigga just
wrong,
had a
man. I can't do no wrong. I can't
yeah,
do
man. He started doing
no
that shit. He fucked his song up.
Shout out to my chief for the no thing.
Crazy.
That's
Hey,
my nigga though.
bro. Why
Pisces know he
does
my nigga. I fuck with Pisces. You know
Man,
what
fuck
I'm saying?
Pisces.
why he have those people
I'm
hiding?
just
Like it's
reporting
like
on the coast.
you don't even see Pisces Musa no more. Like you only see Solo and Truth. Like where is everybody? I mean, why he
Well,
have them like
you ain't gonna see Moose. You're not gonna see Musa anyway, cause Musa gonna have to be with True to go get Malia.
Mm.
He the muscle. He got to be. He got to be with True. He ain't got Tron. He ain't got Tron. So of course he got to have Musa.
Musa ain't no goddamn threat to no goddamn
Man, Musa is a monster. He is an animal, boy. Don't you know? Musa fuck something up. So True ain't gonna fuck nothing up. True ain't, True
yeah.
look like Grady. He Grady grandson. So he ain't gonna do nothing. You know what I'm saying? What's up, like? Yeah, he ain't gonna do nothing. So he have to have some muscle with him. Somebody that's gonna hold it down. It could. It may be some fisticuffs or something like that or whatever. You feel me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they want to make sure that they able to get Malia back, as safe as possible. No one will be there, hollering in the middle of the street saying how they're a part of a sex cult and how the
Hmm.
leader of the sex cult actually gave her a disease and how she was damn near, at the point of dying and why it's not a good, idea for her to go back over there. See, they don't want that. You feel me? But see, we can make that happen. We can have them people out there. You all they have to do is go get Tyree and everybody else. You feel me? That's in her family and stuff. And say, World said to holler at him, and he gonna give it to you. You feel me? Because I
Hmm.
don't want to just put that stuff out there like that. Because then people will be crying and hollering and stuff, talking about her safety and stuff like that. So I wouldn't do that. So I'd
Right.
rather just do it like this. I mean, she just seen it. If she was watching the live, she seen it. Of course, I'm gonna be at the end of your life cycle. So you're gonna see me, everything being recorded. So this won't be saved on Instagram, but it's gonna be at the end of your life cycle though. Probably on YouTube. I don't know.
Yeah,
I can't do no wrong.
you can't do no
I can't do no wrong. They got me with the fuck. Well, Pisces told.
but no,
Uh,
this might could make or break.
hey man, hey man. That's why I came on earlier talking about this stuff. I was on my vacation. Now I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to, reenact that shit. You feel me? So it's gonna be a fresh nine. I just tried to put it out there, for everybody, that wanted to, kind of see some type of progression with this situation. That's all. That's why I'm here. Tell them to hit me up. Other than that, I'm gonna be on my nine. I'm taking my nine, man. I'll chill out.
Yeah, and yeah, because if Malia goes back over there and he takes her off her meds or anything goes wrong with Malia,
Mm-hmm.
anything goes wrong, his ass gonna be liable.
Hey, I waited on him. I swear I waited on him. I waited this whole time. Shit, I got to fix me something neat. I got to clean up. I got to get myself together, do a bunch of other shit now. I tried. I mean, shit, I waited. I can't do no wrong. I mean, shit. I can't do no wrong. I mean, what I supposed to do now?
Right.
They ain't gonna do nothing but keep promoting me.
Yeah.
Shaw called me talking about not the nine. What you mean? What you mean, Shaw? What did you touch, Shaw? What did you talking about? You ain't want me to take no vacation? Everybody that took vacation. Y'all ain't saying shit about Miss Me. Her ass been on vacation going on damn near 3 weeks now. You ain't said nothing. You ain't said nothing about Miss Me that why she on vacation. You ain't said shit about her. You ain't seen her ass up here. Dang. This is crazy, man.
Yeah, but this about to be show and tell though, with these other channels,
9
Right.
days is a long time.
What you mean?
You said 2 to 3 days, then you said 4, now you at 9. You see what happens if you try to take any time off. We will not be able to get the right information and know what's really going on with these people.
we got
Well,
a world. I give you an extra
I,
$3.
He need
all
more
I
than
can say,
extra 3. Give him an extra 30.
Yeah,
all I can say. If you want to know where to find me at, I'm gonna be on Ty Channel. That's where I'll be at. Other than that, I can't do no wrong, man. I gotta just, just keep on with the keep on. I go over to Ty's. That's why I hang out over there. You know what I'm saying? Other
Yeah.
than that, I have to kick back. If she summon me, I'll come through for the update with the update. Other than that, I gotta try to relax, move, because they ain't taking this thing serious, man. They ain't taking it serious.
Yeah.
And I appreciate it, y'all. Like I said last night, y'all want to bite the hand that feed you.
Right.
Stupid. Y'all stupid. Y'all stupid. Half the shit y'all doing is for what though?
Get all this good information, and don't
Good,
even
good information.
want to do nothing with that thing. I can't. Hey,
Cause
I
they
ain't
want
even
to
want
be
to
the
get
one
on the
that's breaking
internet.
it, bro. They want to be the one that's breaking the news and doing all this shit so they can have credit.
What? No, what? Because guess what? It's not his fault that people come to him. He
Right.
don't be looking for shit. We in the group chat or the panel talking amongst ourselves.
Right.
And people, family members, actual girlfriends, cousins, aunties, come and land on world panel. We like, who the fuck is you? What's up? You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then boom, they come out telling us everything, like, or telling world everything.
Yeah.
They come to him. You can't be mad because these people always, and when somebody want to talk to somebody, they'll scream out world, like, where world news at? I want to talk to him.
Yeah.
Like, they can't help it. He's not, these people ain't shouting out the teeth. These people ain't asking to speak to the T and all that one shit. World them plenty of times said, y'all can interview with the T if y'all like.
Who want to talk to somebody they don't know? They can't see. They don't even know who they talking
Right.
to.
I can't take you serious. You right. Because I can't take you serious if I can't look at your face if you interviewing me.
Right.
Exactly.
The fuck?
Motherfucker hiding. Well,
See,
this
I
is this is
but do you
anyway,
think they scared of being blocked
because
and
they
shit
might
too?
be certain people. That people that do that type of shit be certain people.
Exactly.
You can't show your face. You got something to hide, my nigga. And that's just
Yeah.
period.
Yeah.
man. this is weird to me. Like all of it's weird to me.
You can't
I'm
come.
just taking it in. That's why I say, and I knew this what it
Yeah.
was gonna be. That's why I was like, that's why I'm gonna go ahead and take my little chill. And the reason I was taking my chill because I'm like, you guys have everything that you need to press forward and to bring about, somewhat a declination with the cult and all this cult activity with Malia, her being sick. Y'all can do all of that stuff now. The thing y'all do is just hit me up. I'm gonna give it to you, and this is what you can do. You know,
Right.
I do it totally different. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I actually got somebody that's en route that's going there now. They should be there in about 2 minutes.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, in about 2 minutes. So,
But
it is what it is. I tried to work with them on it, but hell, I get people boots on the ground, man. We got to see something happen with this thing, man, with Malia and all this stuff.
let me
Somebody got to try to talk up out this shit. You feel me? So I pay somebody to go out there and talk to it. Shit,
Because
yeah.
time is running slim, especially her being over there, not getting what she need.
right? And like I say, her being in the States now, if we can prevent her from going back, like let's do that. Everybody talk about all this stuff they got and all these high lofty positions that they in. Help somebody out. Don't give her an option other than having to deal with that dude, man. It ain't all about that. It ain't all about that. Like do something
Yeah.
good for a change, man. Don't let her go back over to that dude, man. He probably got some more other stuff in mind. And hell, even if she over here and she's taking medication, I know plenty people, man, who done been infected with HIV that took medication and lived for damn years. It
Mhm.
ain't like you just gonna, fall out and die the next damn day, but at the same time, give her something to live for. Give her an
Yeah.
idea. Like she's not being presented nothing. She don't know what she can do with herself as a woman as
Right.
a mother, reclaiming, even responsibility of having her son and, being productive, in society, like they're
Yeah.
not hearing that while in carbonation.
They're
Yeah,
not.
and then you know what else, world? What I was thinking about
Hmm.
the other day, like,
Right.
this could probably be a thing too. By her having a disease, she probably feel like nobody would want to be with her or love on
No,
her. You know what I'm saying? Other
not
than
the
him,
case.
because he
But
already got it.
that's out here
Not the
with
case.
us that keep able to go on with their life, get on that medicine, get a husband, have children, have a life
Right.
after that.
Yeah.
Right.
Over. If
Oh,
you
I
go,
agree. Oh no, no, excuse me. I was just saying I agree 100%. I mean, it's possible to have a life, after that, but it's not over. But she doesn't know that. She thinks that this is the end result of all. And listening to him, he's like the only relatable person. Like it's fucked up because no one really had a heart to heart with her aside from the internet, aside from the knowledge and all of this dumb shit or whatever. This got to do with your life, little girl. Like straight up. And I call you little girl, you know what I mean? Because I'm like 20, 22 damn years older than your ass. You feel
Yeah.
me? Like, so I can call you little girl. And to be honest with you, like, you need to start thinking about your life. Like, a lot of people should, as opposed to getting beans, dragons, and shields and shit
Yeah.
like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
stop this shit. You don't want this shit to continue. Just think if this was your niece or your sister or your nephew you seen over there listening to another man that's restricting them from having sexual relations with, what I'm saying,
Who
with
they want.
women. I mean, like, this is crazy, man. This is
And
That's
see,
crazy.
we as black
This is
people,
crazy, man. This
we
shit is crazy.
we
And
as
then
black.
somebody put in the chat, excuse me, somebody put in the chat and said, so does Malia have HIV? Listen, Nikki presented the information with
They,
the screenshot from her room with the medication that was taken to combat having it.
and
To
you know
combat
it is
having it.
certain. It will give you the description that it is treated. It can treat up to such and such and such and such. It's going to say that. Ain't no medicine that's not that medicine she was taking for the HIV shit was only for HIV. When
right.
world read out that description, it didn't have nothing. It always got to present that it can treat certain shit. That is for HIV and HIV only. This is what people's not understanding. And they trying to say, oh no, it ain't HIV, it's another infectious disease. No, the fuck it's not. Open
Yeah.
y'all fucking
Okay.
eyes. It's people do get HIV. People do
Oh,
get
snap.
AIDS. He
Look,
is not
y'all.
gonna be one motherfucker that's skated.
Look, y'all. Uh-oh, excuse me, Ty. Now, see, this is why I be taking my break, because, see, I know they ain't about that life. Look.
Ain't about it.
No, look. No to world news. No, no, no. Call that number with your clips and tips. I will not speak with no one. News is a no disrespectfully. You've called me out my name. I don't play like that. All I care about is Malia. And I thought that's what we all cared about. But that's what Tyree said, though.
So who is this?
That's
That's
the
the cousin. That's the cousin with the masterpiece thing. Yeah, that's the Tyree. That's the Tyree person right there saying this stuff.
This
You
woman
see?
scamming, asking for donations last night, right?
Right. Right. So that's what I'm saying. Like, so this the Tyree person that's saying that you can call that number right there, with your tips and clips and stuff like that or whatever. Interesting, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you
very.
know another thing though too, world that that
Uh-huh.
that probably played a little part in it. But see, it's more
Uh-huh.
these motherfucking channel holders that gets in their ear and tell them, oh, don't fuck with
Right.
Word, do this, and tell them, oh, he's like this and all this shit. You feel me?
Can I just
That
explain?
person fake.
Let me just explain this. Okay. Y'all are for women. Y'all sit there. Y'all support Velvet. Y'all throw the damn violins up for Velvet, right? Y'all women's power, women's rights, women's this, women's that. So y'all so much against Nature Boy. World,